Hi there, this is Chrissy Mifsud, your Epicure consultant, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm doing a small series of very short videos to show you how to do some appetizers. Now, this one is game day appetizers, but you can make them anytime. We have a couple new wing seasonings. We have buffalo wing seasoning here and lemon pepper wing seasoning here, and I have already sprinkled some wings, actually wingettes, which is like the little tiny drumsticks and the wings mixed up in a package, and literally just put them in two separate bowls and sprinkled I had about 1.5 pounds, so about 2 tablespoons lemon pepper on one bowl, and 2 tablespoons of buffalo wing seasoning in the other bowl. Shook them up. Put them in my 2/4 sheet pans, which you'll see in a second. They're done. They're in the oven. They're just staying warm. And I'm going to show you what those look like. They look scrumptious. But meanwhile, I'm going to make 2 appetizers, actually. So I have a wheel of Brie here. It's in one of the mini Brie bakers. And you know what? I forgot to grab something to put over it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the lid from my 4-cup prep bowl, silicone, so you can microwave it. So I'm just gonna take this wheel of Brie. I'm gonna put that over it so it doesn't pop in my microwave. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there. And let me see. I don't have it memorized, so let's see what it says. It says to put it in there for 60 to 90 seconds. So let's just go with the whole 1.5 minutes, shall we? I think that'll work in my microwave. So, and then I'll make some wing sauce. So we're going to go time cook, 130, and start. So, all right. So I'm going to make some wing sauce. The lemon pepper wing sauce, for the lemon pepper wings, you can just make this lemon pepper into an aioli. And just like everything Epicure, the directions are on the back. The recipes are on the back. So this says that you can mix a tablespoon seasoning with a cup of mayonnaise and let stand for 15 minutes. You can dip your lemon pepper wings in that, or don't forget, you guys, the old standby is always in the catalog as well, chipotle aioli mix or the roasted garlic aioli mix. Same directions, right on the back. Just mix with some mayonnaise and you have a great dipping sauce anytime. So I'm going to make some buffalo wing seasoning, and that actually is also on the back here to make the sauce. So you're going to whisk a tablespoon each seasoning and ketchup with 1/4 cup vinegar and 2 tablespoons brown sugar. Let me get my mini whisk. Here it is. I didn't know I would need that. Ta-da! So cute. We have these. This is the Epicure mini whisk. I noticed it has a lot more like loops in it than those dollar store ones that are real cheap. They only have like 4 loops and they don't do anything. This is really handy. I love it. It's like $5 or something like that. So we're going to use our 4-in-1 spice spoon. So it's a tablespoon, teaspoon, flip it over, 1/2 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm going to get let me measure my vinegar first. I'm using apple cider vinegar. It's what I have. If you want it to be more tangy, then I would definitely use just white vinegar if you want it more tangy. I'm not going to go that crazy. Alright, so there, and then we need, what did it say? I already forgot. 2 tablespoons brown sugar. This is dark brown sugar because it's what I had. So just kind of loosely packed there. Hopefully it all fits in the prep bowl. Prep cup. This is our famous prep cups. As you all know, the measurements are on the side. That's how I was able to just measure out this vinegar. Okay, ketchup, don't explode on me. I just could tell it's wanting to explode on me. And a tablespoon. Is that a tablespoon of ketchup, right? Let me make sure here. Yes, tablespoon of ketchup. So there we go. And I'm gonna get that all off and whisk that up real quick with some seasoning. Let's see, how much seasoning did it say? Tablespoon of seasoning. So I've got a dry spice spoon here. So here we go. Now the buffalo wing seasoning is a medium heat. So just so you know. There we go. You can also make an aioli out of this if you want. Actually, there's a recipe on the back for the wings itself, the sauce, and the aioli. I just, like I said, I sprinkled this on the wings and put it in a 400 degree oven for 30 minutes. And like I said, they're done and they're in there, and I'll show them to you. Just waiting here. Okay. So there's your wing sauce. Really simple, super easy. You can toss them. You toss them with the wings when they come out. So okay. So that's all good. All right. Let's see how the Brie came out, and then I'll tell you what we're doing with that next. Look, you guys, I got our red pepper jelly. That's what's going on top of the Brie. So here we go. Let's take a look at it real quick. Okay. Woo. Woo, hot. Very melty. So I'm going to go ahead. This is a new jar. Open this one up. There we go. And let's see what the recipes say. We have all these recipes in a handy-dandy PDF that they made for the occasion. Let's see. It's our game night menu. 2 to 3 tablespoons. Oops. No, my hat. 2 to 3 tablespoons of red pepper jelly. So here we go. Let's see. Do I have a... I already used my small spatula, so I'm just going to use one of my favorites, my old favorites. All right, 1. That's about 2. Oh, that's so good. All right, I'm gonna go for 3 here. Make sure we have enough red pepper jelly on there. There we go. So I'm just spreading that over the top there. Talk about a really, really easy appetizer, right? So here we go. That's spread out over the top. I have a dish here I can set it on. This is actually pretty hot. Put the wing sauce right there for a second. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on this tray here and get some crackers or, bread, like whatever you want. Here you go. And get one of those spreading knives and all set. So, isn't that pretty? It's a really great appetizer. Let me get the wings out so you can see them. And I'm going to close my computer because I don't think I need it anymore. Let me get everything set aside here. And here we go. Wait till you see these wings. They look awesome. All right. Again, like I said, I use my quarter sheet pan. See how beautiful they look. So I can do 2 kinds of wings and not worry about one flavor getting on one set. And here are, that was lemon pepper. This is the buffalo. So there you go. You can either give people, I have these sort of dollar store little glass. So if you made some aioli, you can put that in there. And, or you can just, here's the spoon that I used for the ketchup. Just going to go ahead, I'm going to throw, you're supposed to toss the sauce. You're supposed to toss them with the sauce. But I'm not going to do that right now. Actually, I'm not going to put that in that little jar either. But I'm going to get my grabbers here. I'm just going to plate up a couple of these right here. And grab a lemon pepper one right here. And like I said, if you're going to make some aioli, I would just put it in there, put it on the side there, and then your guests can get whatever other appetizers you have ready for them. So that's the chicken wings and the baked brie. I hope you enjoyed that and it gave you some ideas. You can find my website, chrissymifsud.epicure.com, and in there it'll tell you how to get a hold of me. Thanks so much for watching. Bon appetit.